So, good morning, active traders, and welcome to our Trading Week Ahead broadcast. We're coming at you live here on Saturday, June the 10th, 2023. I'm Ken Calhoun, your host, president of Day Trading University and Trade Mastery. Just a reminder, if you want to get more information on my live trading room, we had so many people join lately. You can go to trademastery.com/live and lots of information for active traders. So riddle me this. We know the market's been going up. What's one, I won't say a fatal flaw, but what's one cautionary note about price action in the candles we've seen here lately? What do you see that would give you reason to pause? Even though the market's been going up, that's great, but we're right at resistance and we may be due for a pullback or at least some consolidation. So what that means to you as a trader is we do not want to actively trade aggressively till we stay above the 1 year high for at least 2 or 3 days. So we're nibbling at it right now. What's a red flag on this? Hey, John. Hey, Kat. Hey, Wendy. Do you think we can go higher? Yes, we could go higher or lower. Small candles. Kent got it right. And Dennis, shooting star, choppy, small candles. Yeah, the main thing is a shooting star, right? That's a bearish reversal candle pattern. Be sure to learn candles from my colleague Steve Nissen at candlecharts.com. Anyway, we have almost three red shooting stars, kind of, sort of. The tails aren't quite twice the height of the bodies, but it's bearish enough to where it's telling us we've got some consolidation. So for that reason, in this kind of configuration, you often get false breakouts. So you know from experience, those can be frustrating. And if you look at the 1 year chart, you'll see we're right at resistance. So that's a cautionary tale. The VIX, though, is still really low. And you see it's down here at 14. So as long as the VIX stays under 16, we still retain a long bias. If we get over 16, and especially if we get up to the 1820 region, then obviously we have a sell bias, but it's still very long. We do have a doji, though, on Friday's VIX, so they're uncertain about if they want to keep it down there. So we're at a time of uncertainty. So the thing to do is prepare and plan, but don't overtrade until we have confirmation on the breakouts. Now, our mystery chart was NU. Okay, for those of you who saw, I don't know how many of you saw my email. I sent out a screen cap without the ticker on it. That's the ticker, NU. This one went all the way from 440 up to 7. How much money could you have made if you bought a few hundred shares or more, anywhere during the run-up? That's great. I would trail it, again, I'm not making trading advice or recommendations, but I would be trailing a stop at 7 on this. Let's look at some other Rockstar charts and then we'll turn it over to you guys. If you have any tickers you'd like me to pull up, let me know. Hey, John, thanks. Yeah. So Abercrombie & Fitch looks good. No objection there. EXTR, another great chart. Good continuous uptrend, right? Those are the ones you want. 45-degree angle runs that are in a tight channel that keep going up. KBR. And many of these were ones that you folks had posted last week, so thanks. You guys did good. And many of these are yours, so I appreciate it. Again, if you're a live room member, we update tickers daily with entries, exits, stops, targets for day and swing trades. Anyway, BHVN, another good runner. CFLT. And what you want to do is use a similar trading approach. Now, what's the problem with CVNA? It's great for what? Great for day trading, not safe for swing trading because the range is too big. You could buy 24 and have it open up at 20 or close at 20 like yesterday, right? It went up on Thursday. What goes up like on Thursday comes down like on Friday, right? So you don't want to swing trade instruments with too wide ranges because that's risky. But things with more continuous trends in a narrow range. So here's the secret. What you want is a wide overall trading range on the chart, but the price action needs to be in a very narrow channel. What you don't want is wide channel. You don't want wide channel moves because that causes shakeouts and stops. What you want is a wide range, so the profit potential is there and the risk potential, but also a nice clean, tight channel on the uptrend. Okay, ABR looks great, TRU. And SOFI, that's been really good for us for both day and swing trades. But a shooting star yesterday. See, what do I think about the pot stocks? That's good to know. Wendy's telling me there's some ruling on pot stocks. Well, they're really cheap, right? I can't believe Canopy Growth and Tilray are way down with that. Okay, here's charts from you guys. I think not a recommendation, but I think it wouldn't hurt to be speculative long in Tilray and Canopy Growth. Remember I said that. Tilray, Canopy Growth. All right. Next up, we've got SVRA. These are from you guys, so thanks. This one, is it worth trading? Sure, it's a good breakout. Again, for specific triggers and all that, join the live room. And again, for swing and day trades. MRNS, really good range. I like the strength. I don't like that it may pull back down to 9 though, so I'd be cautious. This one, I don't like. This one I like for day trade, but not swing trade. PBR, yeah, it's okay. Halfway decent, it's in an uptrend. I like the fact it's got my breakout pattern, a small candle followed by a large candle in the upper right corner. So that's good for movement. AMC, no, that's no good. See, NEO, no good. Riot, no good. Thanks anyway. Apple, it's a slow uptrend for an investor, maybe not for a trader unless you're really patient. ALSN, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that one will play too. Yeah, so they were all good, the ones you mentioned so far. We got some more, let's see. Yelp and DFS. Let me know any other tickers and we'll pull them up. Then we'll look at day trading charts in just a second. DFS, the range isn't good enough. So no to that one. It's a good trend, but the range isn't sufficient. And Yelp, I like the volatility. I don't like the up and down price action. It's got too much red overall in the chart for my taste, so I would not do Yelp. I still think the one that I sent you guys the ticker on is one of the better ones right now, NU. It's asking the questions that PLTR and Qualcomm and IMGN and Wing. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing up some tickers. Makes it interesting here. We're going to wrap up in just a minute. This is short and sweet. I'm really busy this weekend. Bearish engulfing, so not till break 1750. It's just jumps out. I'd sell the 14. Let's see, that's absolutely no good. MGN, yeah, that one's good. That'll work. That's good. I like the gap, the uncertainty, and now new buyers, a new wave of buyers is in it, so that's good. A new wave of buyers after the gap is good. Wing looks terrible. Okay. So yeah, y'all have some good charts. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up now. I know this is really short and sweet, but I've got a lot of work to do this weekend, so renovating the house. Do consider joining my live room at trademastery.com/live, and we can work together for intraday charts as well. Let me pull up a couple of day trading charts. You know, personally, I wish all webinars were short and sweet like this. Not endless PowerPoints and sales pitches and all that kind of crap. I think Carvana was probably one of the charts of the week, right? We did really good with this for our live room members yesterday on the long side, and I called it short on the way down yesterday too. So CVNA was good on the way up and on the way down. Thursday, this is a 2-day chart. So you have Thursday on the left, Friday on the right. BYND, nice run up on Thursday, again, up on Thursday, down on Friday. And Sophie was pretty good too, right? Yeah, Sophie did a nice open range breakout, consolidation. Now this one illustrates one of my favorite rules that we demonstrate daily in the live room to great effect, is the 10 o'clock pivot, right? Oftentimes you get a pivot or a reversal. This is 10 o'clock right here. So if you're in a winning trade on the way up from 9:30 to 10, it's usually a good time to just sell near 10, or at least tighten up a trail stop, because frequently they'll come right back down to where you got in at. So you want to buy low, sell high, not buy low, sell low. So anyway. Oh, thanks, Raymond. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so I will see you guys in the live room, hopefully next week. If you want to join, again, it's trademastery.com/live. We cover mostly day trading charts, but swing trades as well. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap up today. It's been a very busy week, and we've got a good I wanted to wish y'all a safe and relaxing and peaceful weekend ahead. And I'll see you guys in the live room on Monday. So do be sure to join, and I will see you then. Take care and best wishes for success in your trades. Renovations going on. You can hear all the noise. So sorry about that. All right. Well, take care. Join my live room, and I'll see you Monday. Bye for now.